श्री वेदनाथो विजय तेतराम. Election Commission has refrained from getting into the issue of defining the fribble or dismissing it from a poll promise. इलेक्शन कमीशन ने 24 अक्टूबर को एक नोटिफिकेशन जारी किया था जो सभी 60 राजनीतिक दल को जारी किया गया था कि वो इलेक्शन में जो अभियान में जो पोल में प्रॉमिस करते हैं तो वह प्रॉमिस कैसे फुलफिल होगा और किस प्रकार उसका जो पैसा कहाँ से आएगा इसके बारे में सबको जानकारी देना था दिसंबर 19 तारीख तक. इलेक्शन कमीशन में हैव consciously chosen not to move ahead with the proposal it had circulated to the around 60 recognized national and regional parties on October 4, 2022. Sought their comment by October 19 as the assembly poll in Himachal and Gujarat as well as other by-poll that underway. There was a sense that rushing the initiative on financial transparency of poll promises could lead to a situation where election commission may be seen as a siding with the BJP, which has at the forefront of the campaign against poll fribbles. World Soil Day celebrated on 5 December. India's total geographical area 328.7 million hectares, land under degradation 96.4 million hectares. It is 29.3% of India's total geographical area. Global, up to 40% of the planet's land is degraded, 50% of humanity affected by land degradation. Degradation threatens roughly half of global GDP, $44 trillion. Nation's current pledge to restore 1 billion degraded hectares by 2030 requires $1.6 trillion. This decade, agriculture is responsible for 80% of global deforestation. World Soil Day on 5 December. Drivers of soil degradation: deforestation, population growth, urban expansion, pollution with waste disposal, climate change, unsustainable soil management practice. Types of soil degradation: loss of organic carbon, erosion, acidification, pollution, nutrient imbalance, salination, biodiversity loss. Consequences of soil degradation: food and nutrition insecurity, water scarcity, rapid climate change, poverty and soil insecurity, migration, reduction of ecosystem service. World Soil Day. Due to over-exploitation of land through unsustainable farming practices, mining, and deforestation over the century, but if the current land degradation trends continue, it would disrupt food supply and lead to rapid biodiversity loss and species extinction. In the century itself, scientific reports even suggest that the world's topsoil could become unproductive within 60 years if current rates of loss continue. Sensitivity toward this loss has led to attempts globally and in India to not only stop further degradation but also restore degraded land by breathing life into soil through regenerative practices including nature positive food production in rural landscapes and draining the urban areas through planting trees and protecting whatever the vegetation left so far. Moreover, the regressive land use practices employed to boost soil health or recharge groundwater can also enhance the world's ability to cope with drought, flood, wildfires, sandstorms, and pollution linked to the dust. Globally, the countries have, under a UN convention, already decided to restore 1 billion hectares of degraded land by 2030. India, on its part, has been working to restore 26 million hectares of the country's degraded land by that year. It voluntarily pledged to achieve land degradation neutralize LDN by 2030. The LDN is a stage where the amount and the quality of land resources remain stable or increases within a specified temporal and spatial scale, and ecosystems, factoring in degradation and restoration. Simply put, any country will not have net loss in terms of land degradation if it achieves LDN through restoration efforts. Restoring soil fertility by regenerating organic content and microorganisms is one of the key components of the whole land restoration exercises. India's current pitch for fertilizers, pesticide-free, zero-budget natural farming (JBNF) is also part of this massive exercise. The JBNF guides the farmer toward sustainable farming practices. It helps in not only retaining soil fertility but also ensuring low cost of production, zero cost, and thereby enhancing the farmer's income. The country's soil health card (SHC) scheme is another attempt which, besides informing farmers of the status of soil, also provides a ground for multiple actions for restoring soil fertility. Over 29%, 96.4 million hectares of India's total geographical area, 328.7 million hectares is degraded. If looked at this phenomena globally, where the land has lost its topsoil that support life, the extent of degradation in terms of losing soil fertility goes up to 40%, threatening roughly half of the global GDP. Thank you.